are not far away from the launch or the return of the new Acura NSX. Mike Accavitti is head of Acura here in the United States. This car, the production car, very different from that original concept we saw a few years ago. You kind of threw it all the way and started from scratch almost.
You know, we gave our development team license to create the car that they would want to drive themselves. And yeah, early into the development process, they decided that the engine layout that we had configured for the concept wasn't going to deliver that. So they changed the engine completely.
Turned it 90 degrees.
Exactly, turned it 90 degrees, added twin turbos to it. So you have a twin turbo V6 along with 3 electric hybrid motors. It's going to deliver an experience, driving experience, like no other car.
Clearly the most complicated, complex vehicle you've probably ever developed.
Oh, without question. There's so much technology in this car with the combination of those powertrains, plus the electronics, this active safety technologies. A lot of things going on in here, and right now we're in the stages of final development of those systems.
Acura decided to develop this in the United States and build it here as well. What was the reasoning behind that?
Well, it's the biggest market for Acura, number one, and number two, it's a great supercar market. So yeah, the development is led by a U.S. team here, and it will be built in Ohio, where we're going to serve as the global source of all NSX production. We're really proud of that.
What does this tell us about future Acuras, other Acuras in the lineup? Does this set the stage for that?
It does. It's representative of the future of Acura. We want to further define ourselves as a performance luxury brand. We want to add performance to all of our lineup. We want to add prestige to that lineup, and we want to add proportion or great styling to that lineup. And so this is a precursor, if you will, of things to come across the Acura line.
You haven't talked price yet, but what were the benchmarks for this? What are the cars you're going up against? Who are the customers you're trying to steal from the other brands?
Well, the great news is, just like the original NSX, this car is going to provide performance and luxury at a competitive price point much lower than the people that, or the cars it directly competes against. We're looking here that we're going to start around the mid 150 range, and it's going to go up from there so that the consumer can option it up how they want to drive it.